The following text is from David Barclay Moore's 2022 novel, Holler of the Fireflies. The narrator has just arrived at summer camp, which is far away from his home. This place was different than I thought it would be. I'd never been somewhere like this before. I did feel scared, but also excited. According to the text, how does the narrator feel about being at summer camp? A. He feels overjoyed. B. He feels peaceful. C. He feels both scared and excited. D. He feels both angry and jealous.
So question number 11 is actually quite easy. It just mentions the text is from David Barclay Moore's 2022 novel, Holler of the Fireflies. And then the narrator has just arrived at summer camp, which is far away from his home. Then it says this place was different than I thought it would be. And then directly says he was feeling scared but also excited. And that choice is directly mentioned as answer choice C. So this is quite easy. Choice C is the best answer because it most accurately states how the narrator feels about being at summer camp. In the text, the narrator states that after arriving at the camp, he found it to be different than he'd expected, and that as a result, he felt scared but also.
Choice A is incorrect. In the text, the narrator describes himself as excited. Although excitement is a positive emotion, it isn't as intensely positive as feeling overjoyed is. Moreover, the narrator also notes that he felt scared. In other words, his excitement, a positive emotion, is balanced with fear, a negative emotion. Given this mixture of positive and negative emotions, it would be inaccurate to characterize the narrator as overjoyed. Choice B is incorrect because in the text, the narrator describes himself as having felt both fear and excitement. Neither of these emotions can be thought of as peaceful, and in fact are almost the opposite of a sense of peace. Choice D is incorrect because in the text, the narrator describes himself as both scared and excited, not angry and jealous.